Good morning, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, the White March. Where we left off last time, we picked up our first soulbound weapon. I actually found out there is another one in this area that I didn't know about. We actually saw it during one of the fights, but then I think I died and forgot about it, so we're going to go back and get it. And then we're going to upgrade the Estoc so it's not so worthless right now, so... There's supposed to be a skeleton around here somewhere. That we can interact with. I thought it would be this thing, but maybe not. Let's take a quick little look around here. There's a couple bitter spirits here. Oh, there's a skeleton. Sorry. There we go. There's a staff called the Greenstone Staff. It is a soulbound as well. Oh, and we made enemies. I did not realize that by picking it up, we would have a lot of people or a lot of spirits mad at us. This could go good or poorly. I don't actually know right yet. Although Aloth is gonna die in like 3 seconds. Run, Aloth, run! Aloth just died. Okay, so lots of spirits there. Not happy at us for taking the staff. Maybe we'll have to come back to that. We'll find that out shortly. Or we'll keep Aloth way, way back. That might work as well. Should have really installed this on my SSD. Okay. So we're back to where we were. Let's go wander back over here. We're going to save before we do anything like that again. And we do have a camp, so we might just camp this out. What does he have for spells? Alright. So we're going to camp really quick. Get Aloth's hit points back so he's not so dead all the time. We'll get ourselves some tactical view. We're gonna put you here,
I'm ready.
and you kind of with the ranged people.
How may I help?
Following your lead. What?
There we go. That kind of a formation should be pretty good. Hopefully. Okay. That was a good start to the fight. Some good old-fashioned electricity everywhere. Alright, you guys can shoot that one. And come on in and fight. Don't really care so much about the specters shooting from a range yet. I'm sure I will shortly, but not at the moment. I'm way more concerned about taking down these mage killers in the front here. Alright, so that was way better and way easier than last time. A lot of fights in this game are not super duper hard as long as you have strong positioning. Also this morning I plan to do the first mission of Legacy of the Void as a special treat for both you and me, if I have time. I woke up a bit earlier so we can try and get it done, but then I ran into some technical difficulties, so we'll see what happens. I'm also starting to record at 60 FPS, so I want to see if that makes a significant difference. If not, whatever. Doesn't really matter all that much. Because I'm watching the kilobits per second, it's not monstrously higher than normal. So I did find out how to get our Estoc better, so we're gonna go there first and do all of that because our Estoc sucks currently and I want to make it not suck at least as much. Alright, what's going on in our keep? So prestigious visitors leaving and somebody finished their quest, so good for them. We have to go approach this thing. The Estoc seems to hum. The Estoc seems to hum as it nears the Anguithan machine. Something arcs between the steel blade and the agile core of the ancient device. The voices in the Estoc grow quieter, and the weapon feels more powerful. New writing appears along the blade. A second verse has appeared. Seek... Nope, that's not it. Find the sun-kissed hillocks where the dead folk sleep. Rest beside their wasting flesh. Inspect what dreams you reap. So, I already know where to get that as well. But, as a matter of fact, we need to hit up a store first, because we have no camping supplies. And so we will not be able to rest. Which would suck, because we need to do that for the quest. And then hopefully our sword will be significantly better. We also have the staff. Now the problem with the staff is that no one in my group uses staffs or staves. Like not a single person. I guess kind of Durance does, but he doesn't use them regularly because he will get mashed into paste if he goes into melee combat. So I don't really know what to do with the greenstone staff. There are three other soulbound weapons, I think, in the game. One of them is another greatsword or a stock or something like that. One of them is a bow, and one of them is a mace, I believe. I think the mace is going to be what my main character is going to use, but I believe it's in the battery. There we go. Camping supplies. Let's get 2. You know what? I wonder. Will you buy all this junk from me? She will. Let's just go to town. I won't sell any of my magical junk because I don't know if it's better or worse than what I'm currently using. Probably worse, but you never know. What I do know is that the 100,000 million unenchanted items are pretty awful. What is that? It's actually a decent shield. I wonder why I'm not using it. Look at all that stuff. My finger's actually gonna like get sore this morning trying to get rid of all of it. I'm carrying around like an armory. I have enough weapons to support a small army at least. Actually a medium-sized army. Oh, there's a crossbow in there. That's okay, it's going. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. There it is. There we go. I saved it. Oh, well, there's a book in there too. What was that? There's always the chance that Grimoire will have something good in it, and I haven't checked it. And that would just be sucky. So we're gonna be kind of careful about that. The sheer amount of junk I have is staggering. I see this is a micro simulator. Oh, we're making a whole bunch of money out of this. Whatever, that pike is going. I don't care if it's magical or not. It's not that magical. We'll get rid of the other ones too. There, we made some money. My finger is kind of a bit sore. And we're leaving. We're gonna go get the Estoc Part 2 enchantment. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on my encoder in this video just because we're trying something new today. 60 FPS is a little bit different than what we usually do. The size can jump up pretty fast if we're not careful. I have it set to a maximum of 40 megabits per second, so if it hits that, we know that things are going a little crazy. Currently it's running at a whole 2 megabits per second, 3, 4, so nothing big. But I think for a game like StarCraft or The Witcher, it's going to be significantly higher, so I want to make sure I'm not maxing it out. Otherwise you're going to get drop frames and stuttering and stuff like that. So we're going to Eastern Wood for the next one. Eastern Wood, sorry, I should say. As you may recall from a long time ago, there is a graveyard there where a lot of the Kickstarter people have their names and stuff engraved and little stories. Right up there. I think we killed some skeletons there at one point or something along those lines. We have to go rest up there. And then our sword will upgrade one more time. Which would be pretty good. Let's take a little siesta. The loamy soil squishes underfoot and something invisible seems to rise from it. You detect an essence, faint and barely perceptible, drifting up from the graveyard. The gray sleeper seems to feed on it, and the strange voices grow quieter still. Another verse gleams in the steel. The final part of the poem shines along the blade. Fingers of the world, address strong and whole, kneel before the pillars, bring order to your soul. Bum bum bum. Luckily, I also do know where that is, so we're going to our own keep, Cad Noir. Very important. We're going down to the mid-level, I believe. Remember the giant statue that's underneath the city? Or the castle, keep, whatever you want to call it? Well, that's where we're going. I think the fingers had all the vampires on it too, as I recall. I didn't kill them. Perhaps I should have. If they interrupt my Estoc binding process, I might have to kill them all. But we'll see. See, there's some fingers, but that's not the fingers we need. It's the other fingers we need. The salad fingers. I watched that show again for the first time in a very long time. Salad fingers, still very creepy. Which one has the hand level? That's the hand level there. 4 hours to get down there. Ridiculous. I guess that makes sense. It's a pretty big place. I'm actually going to... I can't see how long I've been recording for because I screwed up slightly. Might just cut that bit out. Yeah, probably a good idea. Okay, we are down in Cad Noir. Just fixing something. Sorry guys, 1 second. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now, where are the fingers located? They're over here. Alrighty then. Let's go get our sword fully upgraded. Oh yeah, the dark ghouls are here. That's right, that's what it is. Now what am I supposed to do here? That is the question. Maybe I have to click on that? No. Were they the upper fingers maybe we had to go to? I thought for sure it was... No, maybe it was the upper ones. Shoot. Okay, well, let's try to go to the upper ones. It's not like we lost... Oh wait, what's this? There's some loot on the ground. Did we forget something here? We did. We forgot a beetle shell. Okay, so there's one set of fingers. The other set of fingers is, you know, of course at the top. Sticking out of the ground. So let's try those fingers then. Hopefully, one of these sets of fingers is supposed to work. Maybe it's this part. Ah, there we go. Deep and mighty power emanates from the Adra pillars. It resonates with the Grey Sleeper. We're gonna kneel. As you kneel, the voices in the sleeper reach a low, peaceful harmony. A final surge of energy fills the blade, and the voices fall silent. You feel the curse snap like a rotten cord. All of the verses are complete, so it is maxed out now. It's superb. It has a 5% chance to cast Twin Stones on hit or critical hit, 5% chance to invoke Vessels on hit or critical hit, 10% chance to cast Paralyze on hit or critical hit, grants slow spirits, and it is a superb weapon. So we have our new shiny Adra sword named the Grey Sleeper. It's fully upgraded, and we're good to go with the rest of our quests. So that took a minute or two just to get all that done. Let's take a look at it. I'm sure it looks cool. Where are you, Algina? Oh, it doesn't really look
What is it?
particularly different. Alright then. I wonder if we can enchant it further. We're going back up to the White March to Longwatch Falls. We did not quite finish that place yet, I don't think. And we'll take a quick look around to make sure we haven't missed anything. I know there's no more soulbound weapons there, so that is something we won't be looking for. But otherwise, we're going to be heading up to the battery next. I know Kana wants to talk. Oh, everyone's just tired now. We're going to let them be tired for now. Unless we run into a fight, I don't see any reason to rest at the moment. We can go to town and rest. Don't waste our camping supplies, which are fairly rare to come by anyways. And there's a little bit more to explore up that way, but I don't think there's anything of significant value in this place that we haven't done yet. Now, where does this lead, though? Longwatch Falls? Nowhere. Alright. I thought there was an ogre camp we were supposed to take down or something, right? No, not that. This one. The ice caves near Stalwart. Oh, that was probably in the other area. That's the one cave we didn't go to. We probably should do that. We can do that in this video. Why are we going this way? Maybe we'll go north. Oh god, I've become indecisive in my old age. I don't know where I'm going anymore. What a nightmare. Let's go up north here. Oh, there are enemies. Shoot. Hopefully not too many. No, it should be fine. Don't stop moving. There we go. Kill that one.
Your tail ends here.
Half my group is paralyzed or slowed or frozen or on the ground. Finish off the ice beetles, damn it. What happened there? That was kind of cool. Oh, I summoned a revenant with my sword, I'm guessing. That is pretty fancy. That sword is neat, I like it. You three, go shoot that guy. Kill that stupid sidewinder. The beetle, I'm not so worried about. Oh god, more white items that we don't need. Or unenchanted items, I guess. And I think that's it. I think that is officially the end of this place. Alright, let's go back to the russet wood. We could just rest. You know what, we'll use some camping supplies, whatever. Who cares? It's gonna be a couple bucks. We have 10 or 100,000 gold or something. We have a lot of money is what I'm saying. We don't need to worry about that too much. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the staff, though. In fact, I might have sold it by accident, now that I think about it. Which is fine. We don't need the staff. Honestly, the soulbound greenstone staff is kind of crappy for our group. I think I did sell it. Shit. Well, you know, things happen. It shouldn't have been so unenchanted looking if it didn't want to be sold. I guess this one still looks unenchanted too, though. Did I actually sell it? Oh no, it's right there. Okay. We're good. We didn't sell it. We're fine. We're gonna go to the Flames That Whisper Cavern. I think that's where the ogres or giants or whatever will be. We're gonna rest before we go in because half of our people are tired. They need a little snooze, which is fine. Snoozing is good. I had the weirdest, shittiest sleep last night. I had really bizarre dreams and I kept waking up. Like I woke up at 2 in the morning, like wide awake, completely and totally awake, and I couldn't get back to sleep for a while, and then now I'm tired and ugh. What a shitty sleep last night. Taxes collected. I earned 1,100 bucks. Nice. So we're gonna rest. We're gonna save. And we're gonna go in. I believe this is going to be the Ogre Cave. If it's not, then we'll find out what it is. I'm sure it'll be very exciting. And deadly, probably. Most of the places we go in this game are fairly deadly. There's a giant dragon head here. That's never a great sign.
There's no accounting for taste.
The petrified skull is as cold and hard as stone. Wax tears dribble from the eye sockets. They jammed candles in its eyes. Crag Ogre. Hey, buddy. Just one of you? Well, you shouldn't have been out on your own, to be honest. Goodbye, first Ogre. I don't have a key for that, so... There's a little alcove here. Maybe we should check that out first. Is this gonna be a big place? No, it's a fairly small... Stop that. It's a very small looking place. Or at least fairly small looking. Shit. I wish it had shown you something new before we ended up getting hit by the trap. Oh well. Not that it particularly mattered. It didn't do a whole lot to us.
Of course.
Now, there is definitely something off to the side here. Let's go down this way first. Oh, we're running out of time on this video. Ooh, what are you? A wide shaft sinks deep underground. The lip is surrounded by scattered refuse and half-gnawed carcasses, but wisps of light wink along the walls below. Yet the chute disappears into the darkness. Peering into the depths, all you can see are shattered bones and streaks of frozen sludge stuck in the ice. A rancid odor of rotted meat wafts from the chute. Inspect your surroundings. The ice that varnishes the chute feels slick and smooth and won't offer any traction. The faint echoes from the depths suggest it's a long way down. However, you notice a thick stalagmite nearby. It looks sturdy enough to hold a rope and grappling hook. I'm not gonna... Oops, shoot. I guess we can go down the rope. I didn't mean to hit that button. We'll get back to that. Our rope is still there, right? Okay, good. We're not done up here yet. There's 3 crag ogres here. 2 are cannoneers. Oh, there's more than that. Okay. Ow. Okay, so we have some enemies to kill, like always. I'm gonna give us some heals. Kill the Crag Ogre Cannoneers, they're mean. They have like hand cannons the size of my characters.
No prisoner!
That was just kind of standing there. He's like, what's going on? What, guys? What are you doing? Stop it. I'm waiting for my stew. Maybe I got a stew going. Can't be shooting things. It'll burn. Come on. Go down, Cannoneer.
That's it! No prisoners!
Oh, there's... Oh, crap. That was not the right button. Alright. So Pallegina took some pretty hefty hits there. I didn't notice there'd be more. So let's get some of those going, and then we're gonna get some heals going on Pallegina.
Wish I could have done something.
You fight that one, and then you are going to not do anything. But I need that heal, so I need you to heal. Deb, go. And then shoot that Crag Ogre. My ogres are doing pretty good against that Cannoneer, just laying waste to it. Good. This is coming out us all around. Pallegina, a little bit hurt, not so bad. Alright, ogres are beating the crap out of their companion with giant clubs of death. And then they vanished into thin air before they finished him off. So we'll do it ourselves. Ain't no one got time for that. Bloodstones, eh? Okay, fair enough. I'm stealing their cheese, I don't care. Wait, I'm actually stealing from enemies? That doesn't make any sense. Was there a chance I could have made these guys allies? Because they are definitely dead. And we are out of time on this video, so I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to do a quick StarCraft video, I think. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.